Welcome to Friday Night Fight. We are here again, 5 weeks in a row, standing strong.
Yep.
This is Ryan,
And Aaron.
and we are one board family, a portion of one board
Sure,
family.
yeah, that
sure,
sounds right.
sure, that sounds good. So anyway, Friday Night Fight has become our weekly throwdown where we play Unmatched, Battle of Legends, and we actually left it up to you all tonight. Hold on one second. Okay, so we actually left it up to you all, the viewers, to vote for your favorite fighters for us to go head to head with. So, what did you guys vote? We've got two fighters on the board. We've got King Arthur. I'm going to be King Arthur tonight. And then Aaron
Alice.
is playing as Alice. So this is going to be interesting because I have never won as King Arthur.
And I have never played as Alice.
Yes. So I feel like I'm better at playing as Alice.
And that's one of the reasons I didn't want to let you have her.
So
though
that was
I feel at a
okay.
disadvantage because I've never played with her.
Interesting. Okay.
But
okay.
I will say I was really disappointed. I think I had King Arthur last week.
No. I don't think you've played as King Arthur long
Did
time
I beat
ago.
you with King Arthur?
No.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I thought I did play.
No.
Anyway, I lost poorly last week, twice in a row.
Oh, that was because of Robin Hood. Robin Hood lost you
that's
again.
right. That's right.
So as always, we're not going to explain how to play Unmatched. We'll leave that to you to figure out or look at our review. But we're going to play a game. Aaron and I are going to play, and this may be our last week. I don't know. We've played 5 weeks in a row.
We might keep it
We'll
going.
see.
I've enjoyed it.
We need to get the additional expansions to make sure that we have some new fighters for this. Okay, so we're dealing ourselves 5 cards each.
I do need to explain the big and small for Alice. When she's big, she gets +2 attack. And when she's small, she gets +1 defense.
Yep.
So I really liked that aspect of Alice. The only thing is I don't have the ability to change her from big to small unless a card comes out that allows me to do that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start with my +2 attack.
That's the one thing that I love. Alice is one of my favorite fighters, but you can really screw yourself up by being on big or small.
I'm
at the
kind of
wrong
worried
time.
about that.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yep. All right, so Aaron is going to go first.
If I lose, I'm blaming it on the fact that I've never played as her.
Oh, we can't make excuses.
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to maneuver. I'm going to draw a card. And I'm actually going to move the Jabberwock up.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to maneuver again.
So Tater Tot on YouTube says, money's on Alice, one of my favorite characters to play as. Word of advice for Alice player that I found helpful is always stay big unless you are in an extremely scary situation.
Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna stay where I was. Okay, that was good advice. So I'll try to stay big as much as I can.
Your cards are going to dictate that.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead. That Jabberwock, do not care for him very much. Let's do, you know what? I'm going to go with Merlin. Merlin is going to attack the Jabberwock because
is Merlin ranged?
Merlin is ranged. He's the only ranged fighter on the board. So... Yes.
Okay, so you're attacking me with Merlin.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. 3 damage.
4 defense.
4 defense. Very nice. After combat, move your fighter up to 4 spaces. Actually, yours triggers first.
If you won the combat, choose one of the fighters in the combat and move them up to 2 spaces.
Okay. Oh man, you can put me even further back.
Yes.
Great. Okay, so I'm going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm going to stay there. My second action, let's do Merlin's Scheme, is Prophecy. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, add 2 of them to your hand, and put the other 2 back into any order you
that's
choose.
a good card.
There's 4 cards right there. I'm going to pull these 2 cards. I'm going to pull these 2 cards, and then I'm going to put these 2 back in this order. Okay, and I'm done.
Okay.
Aaron, your turn.
I'm going to maneuver because.
Yeah, Tater Tot. I would also say that my money's on Alice too. It's not my playing ability. It's King Arthur being a real loser.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do yes, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm going to attack you with the Jabberwock. I'm gonna attack King Arthur.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so if the opposing fighter is a hero, this card's value is 5 instead.
Okay, so I take 1 damage. If you won the combat, choose one of the fighters in combat and move them. Didn't win,
Yeah.
so I just take 1 damage
Yeah.
for King Arthur. And he's down to 17.
Okay, that was... I take both
Maneuvered
cards. I maneuver
and-
in.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and... Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and attack the Jabberwock right here.
Okay. Okay.
All right. 4 attack,
3 defense.
3. So Jabberwock takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
And my ability is after combat, draw 2 cards. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. So, let's see. I don't like that you moved out of Merlin's zone.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It was on purpose. So.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and maneuver.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to draw a card, and I'm done. Greg, what's up? Greg is in the comments on YouTube.
If my card says change size, I don't have the option. I have to change size, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So, yep. The cards are going to dictate what size you are, yeah.
Okay.
Again, this battle was picked by our Facebook community. Facebook users picked which 2. We've got Alice against King Arthur this week.
This is possibly a bad. Okay, I maneuvered, so I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna go forward there.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack.
King Arthur?
Yes, sorry, King Arthur with the Jabberwock. I mean, yeah, that's right. So, right here.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
4.
3.
Okay.
Take
If
1
you
damage.
won the combat, choose one of the fighters in the combat and move them up to 2 spaces.
Okay. Yeah, Erin is serious. She lost last week, but she's won many
he wasn't
times.
in the fight, so we're going to do that. Okay. And that is all.
Got it. All right. Let's go with
Alice. The Jabberwock is not affected by her ability, her attack or defense.
No, Jabberwock doesn't get that bonus at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let's do this. I'm going to play Restless Spirit, which is going to be a scheme card. Choose any space in Merlin's zone. Deal 2 damage to the opposing fighter in that space and 1 to adjacent space. So you take 2 damage. So, and then I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to maneuver. So I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to pull Merlin back here.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm actually going to go this direction. Let's see.
Okay. All right. I'm going to maneuver. I'm going to maneuver.
Nice. So Raptors
let me see
against King
something.
Arthur. Nice.
Man, these are not great.
And I'm okay with that.
Cards.
I'm okay when you have
Not
terrible cards.
great
I feel good
cards.
about it.
Okay, I still need to move my characters. I'm actually gonna move her here.
What are you doing?
What
Okay,
do I
that's
want
fine.
to do?
Yeah, you can do it.
What do I
That's
want
fine.
to do? Okay.
Wasn't it you that made fun of me 2 weeks ago for running?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I'm trying some strategy here. I'm going to.
Drinking coffee, so
Yes,
should be up
we
for a
are.
little bit.
I'm gonna attack Merlin there.
Okay, sounds good. Prevent all damage. I take no damage, and then I can move Merlin to any space I want.
Where are you moving
Let's
him?
see. I don't know. Where do I
After
feel
combat,
good?
I get to draw a card, which I need.
Let's go
You.
there. Let's do that right there. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, Greg. So this game, it's a 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2 game. I'm King Arthur. Aaron's Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and we're basically going head-to-head battle, attacking each other. So whoever's left standing wins. Let's see. I'm going to. This is rough because you have spread yourself out a lot. Let's. I don't want to waste a card on a boost.
Do it.
No. Okay. Maneuver. You are wasting cards.
Your cards?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's do. That's fine. I don't mind putting myself right here in harm's way. That's fine. Second maneuver, and that's it. My card counts 6. Okay.
I don't know
I'm
if
done.
you're much in harm's way with what I have in my hand. This is terrible.
Yeah, Tater Tot. Sorry, destroy the hero. So whenever one of the heroes is destroyed, that team is done. So.
All right. I hate how close you are there. Actually. Oh, I got a maneuver. Draw a card. Go in there. I'm fine there. Okay. I'm going to attack
Okay.
Merlin with Alice. And I have a bonus attack value of 2.
I'm not going to defend.
Okay, so it's a 5.
5. Wow, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, down to 2.
If you win the combat, look at your opponent's hand and choose 1 card for them to discard. Oh, I get to see all of your cards. Oh, you're so vulnerable right now.
Am I?
Ooh. Oh, you're in rough shape.
Am
What is this?
It's Excalibur.
And then this one, I could take away your ability to attack me with that. I'm gonna discard that one.
Okay, she took away my only Merlin card. Fantastic. That's fine. Maneuver, draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and move up here. I'm going to... Man.
He's almost gone.
I'm going to move here. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend... 1, 2, yeah. Man, you made this difficult. Okay.
I'm sorry. Not.
So let's go ahead and hit the Jabberwock.
Okay.
Actually, Merlin is going to hit the Jabberwock.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Starting in a different location. His attack's 5.
Okay.
You take 2.
During combat, discard the top card of your deck. Add its boost value to this card's value.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
2. So that's 5.
So I don't take any damage.
You don't take any damage,
I feel like
but
that was
you
a
just
really
wasted
good
a giant card.
Oh, I wish that I had
That was good.
ability to see what it was and then choose whether I wanted to use it.
That was good. Okay.
But I think there is more than one of
There's 2 of
those,
those,
and I
think.
haven't pulled one
Yeah.
yet. So, well,
So that's it.
oh, I hate it. I feel like
don't
I
like
wasted
that
that
at all.
card. I hated that. And you attacked the Jabberwock with
Yes.
Merlin. Okay. So I will. Goodness. Okay, I will maneuver. I'm going to. Do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to. I'm actually going to leave that there.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Merlin with Alice.
Okay.
Okay.
No defense because you know I don't have a defense. Yep.
So you are
Take
dead.
all of it. Merlin's dead.
After combat, move each of your fighters up to 2 spaces.
And change size.
Oh, I didn't want to change size, but maybe I can fix that. Up to 2 spaces.
Yep.
I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah, so Greg, we've been playing this since last year. It's
Okay.
we started this about 5 weeks ago on Friday nights to just have something fun to play
Let's see.
for social audiences.
I'm gonna maneuver, but I'm not gonna move.
So did you maneuver
Actually,
at first?
that was my
Oh yeah, you
defense
did you
on
maneuver
that.
to get to where?
Well,
I
it
think you did
said
at
move
first.
each of your fighters up to 2 spaces.
But I
on
think
that
you
one.
maneuvered to be behind him, and then you
Oh,
attacked.
did it? So do I need to go back
Yeah.
somewhere?
So no, that one just goes back. You can't maneuver again.
No, this was my defense card.
Yeah. So you can do that, but you were taking a third turn. I think a third action.
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So just put that top card back.
I am so sorry.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do.
You were so right. Oh.
Okay. So let's just do this. Let's handle that right there. Jabberwock.
Let's handle that.
Let's handle
Okay.
what's happening here, and I'm going to go ahead and boost that value right
Oh,
there.
good gracious. I have 5. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so 6, 9, dead,
Thanks.
done.
Done.
I hate using Excalibur on.
Yeah, that
that
was
guy,
a
but
powerful
whatever.
card just for that little. But you wanted to
Whatever.
make sure and take him out, so
Yep.
that makes sense.
So my
Okay.
second action is going to be. My second action is going to be maneuver. 2 spaces, draw a card, and I'm done.
Okay. I'll maneuver.
Aaron
I'll
always
draw.
wants to win. So Greg says Aaron wants to win this.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Bob, thanks for jumping in
Very
on
competitive.
Facebook.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay. Oh no. Okay, I maneuvered.
It's a lot different than my two very fast, strong wins from last week.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just going to keep saying that.
Attack King Arthur.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. 3 and 3.
Okay. So nothing.
All right. Move King Arthur up to 5 spaces.
And mine says move each of my fighters up to 5 spaces and change size. So
Up to 2 spaces.
I'm sorry, 2 spaces. You
Oh, it's
defended.
defense.
You go
I go
first.
first. So where are you going to go?
It depends on where you go.
I don't like that. You can only move 2 spaces. So
True.
You know what? I'm going to stay then.
Okay.
Because that's the safest.
Okay.
Actually.
You're going to stay.
Yeah, I'm going to stay there. And so you have to move each of your fighters up to 2 spaces.
Right.
And change size. You already changed size, yeah.
No, I didn't. I was small. Now I'm changing size. I did that in a previous turn.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm changing size now.
All right.
I am. Let's see. I maneuvered and attacked. Now it's your turn, right? Mm-hmm. So I want you, if you have multiple attack cards, I want you to have to waste one on a maneuver to get close to me. That makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to move. You'd move 1. You'd be right there with. Okay. I'm going to move back there.
Okay.
Okay.
2 spaces. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to maneuver. 1, 2. Draw a card.
Oh shoot! I should have left.
Okay. Let's go ahead and.
Oh well.
Do this one. Attacking Alice.
Okay. Defense.
Okay. 2. I also get to boost this one.
Okay.
So you may boost this attack during combat. So I'm going to boost it with Merlin.
Okay.
Which is 2. So you take 2.
And then after combat, I can choose 2 different effects. Draw 2 cards.
That's a powerful card.
Yeah. Alice recovers 3 health. Place Alice in any other space. Well, I'm going to draw 2 cards, and I'm going to recover 3 health.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Well, actually, I only needed to do 2. That was when I saw that card. I was looking through these cards before we started the game to see what she had. I thought that was awesome.
All right, so I maneuvered, and then I attacked.
And you attacked, and now it's my turn. Okay.
I hate that I spent so much killing the Jabberwock, but I couldn't keep him on the board.
Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to defend.
Okay.
All right.
It's a value of 5. 4.
4.
Mm-hmm. 4. 2 for being big and 2 here.
That's true. Okay. 4.
So nothing. Okay.
And then if you won combat, choose one of the 2 fighters, move them 2 spaces. Let's see. Let's move Alice 2 spaces.
Okay.
And then you have to.
Yeah, I have to change size. And I can move Alice up to 5 spaces. I don't know how effective that would be. I mean, you'd have to chase after me if I could get you to waste your turns on maneuvering. But then you might not do that, and then I would have to
come back after me.
Yeah. So, where are we at? I just defended, right?
Yeah. So you can move up to 5 spaces.
Right.
You already changed
and then
size.
It's my turn,
Yeah.
right? No. Did I defend or attack you just then?
Oh, I'm sorry. You attacked me.
I attacked you.
Yeah.
You defended.
So it's my turn.
So I can move up. Okay, so.
Yep. You can move up to 5 if you want.
I mean, I just don't know. 1, 2, 3. Then you'd have to.
You can just leave yourself there, or move.
I'm gonna stay there.
You're gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver.
Was that my first?
Huh?
Because I had a plan, and was that my first? Was that my first? I didn't maneuver. I attacked you, right?
You attacked me. Yeah.
And I didn't maneuver, so I had one more turn.
Oh, you had one more action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I had
That's fine.
a plan.
Favorite map, Tater Tot, on
I'm actually
YouTube.
going to move one more from that.
I don't know. I like this map. I like this bottleneck situation that happens here. I do like that you kind of can chase a character around here. I think I like this map more than the fortress, the castle. I really like the forest because it's so, but I mean, that's just such a skinny, slender map. So.
Okay, I maneuvered without moving, and I drew a card. So I'm done.
Okay. So I'm going to maneuver. Yeah, I'm going to maneuver.
Okay. I need a better card.
I'm going to maneuver and not move. So my draw. Then I'm going to maneuver again and not move. Okay. And then I'm done.
Ooh, you must be low on.
Well, I've got low. I only have one card, so I'm sitting here kind of worried about my possibilities.
Even if I'm up next to you, I can't attack you here because we're not in the same zone, correct?
Because you've got a adjacent line.
Yep. So you can. Okay.
Yep. You're thinking range.
Yeah, I'm thinking range. Yeah, that's right. So. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna play a scheme card which says
draw two cards.
Draw two cards and change size. Okay. Was that my first? I'm having trouble tonight keeping track of what I've done. Yeah.
So that was your first action.
Okay. Yeah. Ugh.
I think you're
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 in my hand.
Okay.
6 cards in my hand. And I have to do another action. You're gonna come after me. Do I want?
I feel like we've played each other in this enough to kind of like
know what the other one might do. Yeah. So
our dog's sitting here saying, "Why are you playing a game and not petting me?" So
move Alice up to 3 spaces and change size. I'm gonna change to that and
so you flop size.
yes, I'm trying to be prepared.
Okay. Seems like you're preparing for me to attack.
That's what I'm doing in this moment.
Okay.
Depending on where we're at on the board. Okay, so you go ahead.
So you're not going to move nope. Alice up to 3 spaces?
I don't want to.
Really?
Yeah, okay. Really.
So let's go ahead and let's maneuver. Yeah. I'm going to come over there.
Yeah.
And then let's go ahead and attack and boost it.
Oh, you're boosting it.
Yep, because I get to. That's King Arthur's ability is he's able to boost.
Oh, that card. Okay, I'm going.
Okay. So that's the total of 4.
Okay.
And immediately cancel the effects.
Well, this is not an effect.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, so 4.
4, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then the effect didn't matter for me anyway.
Okay. All right, so even. So I maneuvered, I attacked, and I'm done.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to play a scheme card. I'm not going to move her, but I am going to change her size.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to keep that on the small because I needed that defense. I knew that was coming. And then I'm going to attack you.
Okay. Defense.
So 4.
What now?
4.
4. Okay. Cancel all effects. Your small and big isn't canceled by fate,
No.
right? Okay.
I don't think so.
It'll say it on the card if it is.
Okay.
So I take 2. So 14.
This is lasting a lot longer than last
Well,
week.
because last week
I feel like Robin Hood, I enjoy playing with him, but I feel like he's a weaker character.
Yeah.
But maybe somebody can play him better than I did.
I haven't played as Robin Hood, so.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to maneuver. I'm just going to move back here. There we go. Take my card, and I'm going to maneuver again, and I'm going to draw a card, and I've got 3 in my hand, and I'm done.
All right. I'm going to maneuver, draw a card, and let me think.
So Tater Tot, you asked what is our favorite map. What is your favorite map?
I'm going to maneuver again. I don't know if that makes a difference. Make you have to come get me. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Let's maneuver. And then let's maneuver one more time without moving, and I'm done.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm struggling with the amount of cards that I've spent versus what I've got. I've got so much health right now, but I don't feel like I'm actually getting anywhere.
Yeah, same here. Okay, so I'm going to maneuver.
So this map is your favorite also.
There.
Nice.
I'm going to attack you. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So, Greg, there's a double-sided map. So this is one map, other map on the other side, and then each expansion has 2 maps also. So right now we've got 4 maps, and we're trying to get the other expansion, the newest expansion. So you are going to attack me. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
5.
1. Ooh, 5. Okay. So I'm dropping 4. I'm down to 10.
I have to change size now, which I don't like.
I draw a card because of my regroup effect. All right.
I can move Alice up to 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Not that. Whatever. Okay.
You're done?
I'm done. It's your turn.
Okay. So let's that is one movement for okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and play this, and I'm also going to play. This is a boost, and I'm done. All right.
So.
Good.
Go ahead.
All right. 5 plus 2 is 7.
So this says cancel all effects on your opponent's card. I have 3, but that cancels your boost, right?
Suck. It cancels all of it. So
3.
3
for
against
me.
3.
Yeah, so nothing.
I cannot believe you did that again.
Well, how the cards
This is the
work.
second time that I've played as King Arthur, and you have.
Okay. I need more cards in my hand, so I need to maneuver. Oh, are you getting low on cards?
Yeah, I'm getting low on cards.
Getting low on
Stop
cards.
looking at my cards.
Well, I just noticed that I'm getting low on cards too. Okay, so I'm maneuvering. Ooh, goodness.
This is not good. I feel like this is.
I need to maneuver. How can I get?
So Tater Tot, your favorite characters in order: Alice, Sinbad, Robin, Muldoon, Bigfoot, Bruce Lee, Raptors, Arthur, and then Medusa. Medusa's low on that list. I like Medusa. Okay, you're done?
Yeah. I just maneuvered twice and got more cards.
Okay. Man, I do not like what you're doing. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Maneuver, and then let's go ahead and play this with a boost, and I'm done.
Okay, so
All right, so
Cancels all effects.
3, and then that doesn't matter.
And you waste it. I love that.
You
so
take
3.
You take 1
Why?
damage.
3.
Oh, 3, yeah. Because you're small.
Yep.
All right, and that was the end of my turn.
Okay.
I hate this. I have a funny feeling that my winless streak with King Arthur is going to stay tonight.
I don't know, babe.
I felt
don't know.
pretty strong in the beginning, but no.
I don't know about that. I can't do that. I can maneuver.
That's interesting. So Tittertot says a house rule, Arthur. If his boost is canceled, I play you put it back into your hand, not discard. That
that
makes a difference because I am
you're very
low
on
cards because I've been boosting.
I think
all
I would
kinds of
agree
stuff.
with that.
Yeah,
House rule, even though I'm attacking you right now.
Even though you want to
even
win.
though I'm
This is awful.
Oh, good gracious! I'm just gonna. Do I maneuver to get more? Oh. But then I can't get it how I want it to be. Okay. I'm gonna attack you. I didn't. Did I maneuver?
You haven't done anything.
I haven't done anything.
Well, did you pick up a card?
I can't remember. I think I did. I did. I maneuvered.
So you maneuvered already.
So I'm attacking
action.
you now.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this is fine. Yeah. Just. Ready?
Yep.
4. Dang it.
4. So.
I knew I should have waited on that, but.
If you won combat, which I did, choose one fighter in the combat and move them up to 2 spaces.
I'm changing size.
Actually going to. I'm not gonna move anybody.
You're gonna stay right there. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm done.
Your turn.
And you could change size?
Yeah.
Oh, after combat, change size. Okay.
That's one of the reasons I use that card.
To change size.
Yeah. But it would have been so powerful with that +2.
Let's
but I didn't really
maneuver
have an
for my
option.
first action.
I mean, I did, but. Oh.
So let's do second action is going to be straight attack.
You're attacking me?
Yep.
No. Okay.
3.
2. I take a damage, but I can choose to draw 2 cards and recover 3 health. That's what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Draw 2. Ooh.
Okay.
2 cards. Yeah. Back up to full health. Ryan.
This is
We're
not
getting
good.
really close to.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I defended and you're done, right? So it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 really powerful Jabberwock cards that I cannot use. Can I throw them in here?
No, I mean,
I have to keep them in my hand.
You can use them as boosts to move. I mean, that's
I don't
about
have
it.
any.
Yeah.
I don't have any cards that allow me to. Oh.
Well, no, you boost.
How do you do that?
When you move, you can boost. You rarely ever do that.
No, because I forget that you can do it.
You can add a boost to your movement.
To a movement. Okay,
yeah, so instead of just moving 2 spaces, you can move 5 if you add a boost of 3.
Gotcha. That did not help me. Was that okay? So
Greg, choosing maps. I don't know. We just kind of randomly do it. We just kind of say, "Hey, which map do you want to play tonight?" So for the live stream, we've played each of the maps once at least. I think this is the second time we've played this one.
So that was my draw 2 cards from that. So now it's my turn. I'm going to maneuver. Yep. Oh my goodness.
You are down to 2 cards in your deck, which is
that is not helpful to
fantastic.
me at all. Okay, Ryan.
Yes.
I'm attacking.
You're attacking?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Because I didn't maneuver, did I? No.
You.
I drew 2 cards from that.
Yeah,
right?
but you did maneuver because you took 1 card off the top. So at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, okay.
So.
I don't maneuver
All right.
Anymore.
So.
2.
Regroup.
Cancel
so
effects.
I take,
so you take
1 and I don't get to draw anything.
We have never
we're
run
really
through our
in bad
deck
shape.
like this, and we're hardly.
Real bad. Yeah.
We're not close to being dead.
All right. Maneuver, drawing a card, and then I'm going to. This is so ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. Okay. My that maneuver, I'm just going to move him there.
I mean, at this point, what are we doing? We're
Different
just
scenery.
moving him.
Different scenery.
Yeah. He's closer to the river. I'm on the bridge.
Riverfront view.
I'm in a danger. I'm in peril.
Let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, so Tater Tot, I think this round, we actually just Erin put me on second. She put herself on first, and she went because I won last time. So we're pretty loose about our rules as far as who goes first. Okay, two versus one may boost this attack. I'm gonna go ahead and boost it.
Shouldn't you have to decide that before?
During combat.
Okay.
So you take 3 damage.
I feel like I'm gonna lose.
I don't know because we're
Draw
both.
A card if you won the card.
Oh man. Okay. I've got an empty hand.
Man. Oh, you're in worse shape than I am.
Oh yeah, I'm in bad shape.
I didn't know that.
So you just maneuvered. So you just took a card. You just picked up a card.
Yeah, from this card. From this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I was like,
sorry.
What's
I thought you maneuvered. I was like, why would you maneuver with 2 cards left?
Have we ever played this game for this long?
No. Usually one of us has clobbered the other one.
Okay. I am
This matchup provided to you by the One Board Family Facebook group. Facebook.com/OneBoardFamily.
Nice plug.
There we go.
I'm going to attack you as my first.
I will defend nothing.
Movement. So.
Taking all of it.
4.
Oh crap! Because you're big. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But now I have to change.
You gotta change size. Okay.
Change size. I still have 1 more turn.
Oh yeah.
Crap.
We've only run out of cards once.
I don't know what this card is.
Well, you should draw it so that
but
I can run away and you can chase me and you can kill yourself.
Fine,
So.
I'll maneuver, so you have to chase me and kill yourself.
No, no.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Okay, so you're moving away from me.
Did I change?
Yeah, you did.
To small.
Yep.
Correct.
So.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
I'm going to maneuver 1 card drawn.
This is terrible. Just the situation.
I have to take a second action, so I'm going to put you in a predicament, and I'm going to maneuver again, and I'm going to draw the second card. Now I'm done.
That's fine. That's fine.
It forces you to have to maneuver. Because you gotta come after me
so
somehow.
do I have to?
Well, how are you gonna attack me? You have to take 2 actions. Every turn you have to take 2 actions.
Alright.
That 1 extra card that I had paid off.
Well.
Yeah, Arthur definitely lost. #math. Oh man, it's bad.
Crap. I can't do both of the things that I want to do.
Yeah.
I can't do them both.
You're gonna have to move, and
I
that
understand.
means you're gonna have to take damage.
Well, okay, so if I maneuver, I don't have to take damage because I'm taking a turn.
No, you maneuver because
But I can't draw a card,
you're
so that's
forced
what
to
gives
draw
me
a card.
damage.
Yep. If you can't draw a card legally, you have to take 2 damage.
Oh, so you actually have less cards than me, but you're in better shape because you haven't drawn them yet. That sucks.
Yeah. I should have moved at least 1 space to have you move twice. I should have, but I didn't.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm kind of.
Come on,
Let's
chase
try
me
this.
down.
Let's try this.
Okay.
Let's try this. I'm gonna play a scheme card.
Okay.
the only thing is, if it says draw 2 cards and I can't draw 2 cards,
you would draw no because those were 2.
Do I take 2 damage?
You would take 2
then I'm
damage
gonna
per
maneuver.
card.
2 damage per card.
Yeah, because each time that you check in the rules, when your deck's empty, the fighter's exhausted. If you need to draw a card while your fighter's exhausted, do not reshuffle your deck. Instead, each of your fighters immediately takes 2 damage. So if you have to draw, you have to take 2 damage.
Okay, so whatever. I'm backed into a hole.
Yeah. Okay, maneuver. So take 2 damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack him.
Okay. I hate this. Okay.
Why do you hate it? Why do you hate it? 3.
Cancels all the effects.
I couldn't use that anyway. I couldn't use that.
The top
card of your deck. I don't have a deck to discard the top card. Add its boost value to this card's value. Can I do something with that?
No,
but you cancel the effects anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't think I could even do that.
So I take 1 damage. Yeah. So I'm down to 4. Okay.
Yeah, but you're gonna kill me. I guarantee it.
I'm going to attack. I'm gonna attack.
Well, have fun.
You can't do anything?
No, can't do anything.
That's even worse for me. 1 attack, you take 1 hit.
Okay. Why is it even worse for you?
If I won combat, draw 2 cards instead.
Oh, yes! You killed your own character, your own hero.
Oh, my goodness.
That was awesome. I thought for
no.
sure that was it because I had no other...
I had such a bad card.
I had nothing else.
Really? Okay.
I had no defense and no attack.
I would have loved that you would have had to play that card and hurt yourself.
I guess I would have had... I mean, would have been able to do...
You would have
maneuvered and then
hurt yourself.
But it would have been a slow...
Oh, man.
But I wore you down, right? Because...
I should have ran. Golly, man. That was such a... I should have ran. Should have forced you to try to follow me. That's the only way that I could have won. Okay. That was good.
Wow, I really thought I was going to lose.
The longest game.
That was the... What time is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We've never played this game for that long.
Okay.
Those were good matchups. I'm glad people voted on that. Those were good matchups.
This matchup provided to you by the One Board Family Facebook page. Thank you very much. So we appreciate you guys watching Friday Night Fight. Again, hopefully, I'm going to try to get my hands on, we're trying to get a copy of the Jurassic Park expansion so we can have some more fighters and continue doing Friday Night Fight. So just stay tuned to either YouTube or our Facebook page, and we will let you know what the matchup is for next week.
Yeah.
If we can make it happen. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining us, and as always, until next time, we will see you at the table.